And it's Austin Ekeler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head-to-head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
8 yards to go on second down. Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Kenneth Murray leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 73 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Baker is on target. They will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now a first down throw, Fields. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Fields going to keep it once more. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes,
or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
Opponent in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Room here to run. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Screen play, McKinnon. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. They will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So the Chargers now down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He's got room at the 30. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Back to throw. Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions on 4th and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball on the field, you got to move the chains.
Exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Holding. Offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got room. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, they just went right out into the road, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Sheds off the tackle. And some room to roam now. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a